In the snowy land of Frosty Shore lived a young penguin named Pip. While other penguins slid happily across the ice, dove into freezing waters, and waddled around without a care, Pip stayed far from the slippery ground. He was afraid of ice. Whenever he stepped on it, his tiny feet shook. Whenever it cracked a little, his heart raced. He worried he would slip, or fall, or sink. The other penguins didn't tease him, they just didn't understand. One morning, while the penguins gathered near the ice cliffs to practice sliding, Pip sat alone on a patch of snow. A gentle older penguin named Mira waddled over. "Why don't you join us, Pip?" she asked. Pip looked down. "I can't," he whispered. "The ice scares me," Mira nodded calmly. "It's okay to be afraid. But hiding from fear makes it grow bigger," Pip sighed. "I wish I was brave like everyone else." "You don't have to be brave like them," Mira said. "Just brave like you." Later that day, a loud cry echoed over the frozen coast. "Help! Help!" It was Flit, a small puffin who had slipped into a narrow crack between two ice sheets. The gap was too tight for large penguins to enter, and the puffin was too far down to fly out. The penguins gathered anxiously. "What do we do?" "The ice is breaking! We need someone small enough to reach him." Mira looked at Pip gently. "Pip, you're the only one who can fit." Pip's chest tightened. The ground beneath him seemed colder than ever. He stared at the crack, the ice shimmered. It looked scary, but Flit needed help. Pip swallowed hard. I'll try." He stepped carefully onto the ice. It felt slippery, his legs trembled. But he took one small step, then another and another. He reached the edge and peered down. Flit's frightened eyes stared back. "It's okay," Pip said softly. "I'm here." Using his belly, Pip slid slowly, very slowly, down the narrow slope. For the first time, he wasn't thinking about slipping or falling. He was thinking about helping. He reached Flit, nudged him gently, and together they climbed up the icy slope using Pip's short flippers for support. When Pip and Flit reached the surface, the penguins cheered loudly. "You did it! You saved him!" "Pip, you're amazing!" Pip blinked in surprise. He had walked on the ice, climbed on the ice, and survived. He wasn't just brave, he was brave in his own way. Mira smiled at him. "See? Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's stepping forward even when you're scared." From that day on, Pip still felt nervous on the ice, but he no longer let fear stop him from trying. And each time he slid, waddled, or skated, his confidence grew like a small flame warming a cold winter day. Thank you for watching this heartwarming story. If you enjoyed Pip's journey, please subscribe, like, comment, and share so others can enjoy it too.